when Finnish and Swedish politicians question the democratic nature of our political system, that's really unacceptable. And you know, these parliamentarians who are competing for their mandates, who are competing for the votes of the people on the countryside, on the streets, you know, and these people get the votes, and then they hear that this is not legitimate, this is a dictatorship. You know, they are really sensitive on such kind of issues. So we expect respect, you know, as we give respect to all countries, we expect respect as well. And this respect was not really given. Look, when we speak about family, we have a very clear understanding in Hungary what is family. For us, family is father, mother and children, where father is definitely a man and mother is definitely a woman. When we speak about marriage, we speak about a union of two persons, one man and one woman. This is how we think in Hungary, and this is what is written in our constitution. We never interfere into private life of the people. We don't care who loves whom. It's up to you with whom you make love, with whom you live together, but do not make a propaganda out of it. So we don't like the gender propaganda at all. That's why there's a law in Hungary which says that the sexual education of the children is an exclusive right of the parents. So we do not allow these LGBT organizations to go to the schools and to the kindergartens and explain to our kids that although you look like a boy, you could be a girl. So we don't allow that. We don't allow transgender propaganda or homosexual propaganda to be broadcasted to children either, because we do believe that the persons who know the children best are their parents. So under President Trump, as far as we remember, the set of international relations were much more stable and much more peaceful compared to the current situation. We would be happy if a president is elected who would approach to Hungary in a more friendly manner than the current administration. So we would be happy if, like President Trump returns. Would we be happy? Yes, of course. But we don't want to interfere, as there were external interference, you know, taking place regarding our elections, but we would never do so. We will always respect the decision of the American people. We try to take the best out of the situation created by elections here. Of course, we cross fingers for an outcome which would improve the relationship between the two countries. But that's it. I mean, let's leave it to the Americans.